Alright, man, let's go ahead and get into this freaking next episode of this My Career grind. Hope you guys have been enjoying this series. I don't know what the hell jersey this is. I want to use it, but I don't want to use it, but I don't know what freaking uniform that will be. But we're gonna go use this mug. We're gonna use the mystery jersey this time. See what happens, bro. Hope you guys are enjoying this thing, man. If you are enjoying this thing, just drop this thing a like after the video and let's get into it, man. Cause we ain't beat the Knicks once, and we need this dub. So let's play this shit. Let's get it.
Absolutely. Hey, big game tonight. How you feeling?
Feeling great.
Good, because this one's on national TV and you gotta crush it.
Shouldn't you be telling me it's just another game?
Oh, no, that's the coach's job. My job is to tell it like
Rook,
it is.
big game, man. Don't let it get to you.
Got you.
And this is a showcase.
A showcase for what?
For you. You play well tonight and you dominate the news cycle. That's where you win awards, Che. That's when you get better deals. You build up your profile.
Oh, I appreciate that. But you know what? I'm gonna just play my game. I don't want to get other stuff get in my head.
Hey, you do you. I'm just here to tell you about the PR ramifications. Oh, I gotta take this. Just think about what I said, okay?
Yeah, I got you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, I'm on my way.
Roaming the paint. And for the Nets, Jared Allen is out there with Jordan. Then there's Irving. And there's Money. And it's Durant in at the three. All right, tonight a matchup of teams that know how to get stops, Brent. When you were playing with the Spurs, what made those defenses so special?
The word it comes down to is accountability, and that is that you understand you have a role defensively. That wasn't easy. Dennis Smith Jr. with a high degree of difficulty on that one.
We played just over a minute here in the first. That one good for two.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for New York. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an out.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Chalk up two there.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start by Robinson. Outside Irving. Jordan trying to free himself up. Passes it to Money. Fires the three. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Outside Robinson. The pass to Trier. Back to Robinson. He kicks it to Barrett. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Money. He has 7. Pass to KD. Nets passing it around. Beyond the arc. A shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Last time they met in New York.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. They got their points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And how about as a group, their 30s? And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And a one-year player at Texas. And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Money passes to Allen. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, that just scrambled the offensive glass.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Murray's checked in for the Nets. We talk so much about the stars in this league, Brent. Name some role players who, when they do get hot, they can be terrific.
Well, there's nobody better, and I think he's ripped out a page from Seattle's own Jamal Crawford. There's been nobody better in the last couple of years than what Lou Williams has represented for the Clippers. He's had scoring performances, Kevin, and you've been witness to them courtside, where it's just astounding that he can go and get where he wants to go and make the types of shots that he's been able to do. And this is a revelation because this is 7, 8, 9 years that he's been in the league, and he's doing this with such great impact and, thankfully, rightfully, been rewarded for it.
And it's Smith missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, few players in the NBA are as scary as Dennis Smith Jr. when he has speed towards the rim.
Smith just attacks with a ferociousness when he puts the ball on the floor. They can leap out of the building and strong enough to dunk over and through just about any player. Still developing the rest of his game, but you like his aggression when going to the hoop.
Passes it to Trier. Oh, Barrett. Over Irving. Barrett, no good. The Nets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Money.
Oh, my God.
It's rebounded by New York.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot. This will help to open up some space if Kevin Knox can stay consistent from that mid-range.
Money passes to Durant. Lays it up off the glass. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Bounce pass Robinson. Here's Barrett. On the money with the open jumper. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Money passes to KD. To the paint. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Irving from long range. They get it back. Jordan. Robinson with the block. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Murray, and it's out of bounds. They say it was, and it's Allen in at the 4 spot.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
There's the pass to Trier. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And how about a look at the most recent power ranking? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Taking a look at Denver. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think the Nets, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, we all know that circumstances and time changes everything. In Dallas, Dennis Smith Jr. thought he was going to be the cornerstone. But with the arrival of Luka Doncic, everything changed. The promising point guard was traded to the Knicks, and Smith said it was important. It's a big opportunity, and I've just got to make the most of it. Kevin, we know one thing. In New York, the ball is back in Smith's hand.
DA, that's when he is at his
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Knicks trail by 9. And with the signing of Durant and Irving along with DeAndre Jordan, Greg, are the Brooklyn Nets now claiming the mantle for the top team in New York?
Listen, they were already the better team a season ago. After stealing the Knicks' thunder in free agency, acquiring this superstar talent, they're poised to steal the Knicks' cultural relevance as well. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And good that time.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 6 points for Julius Randle.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
I think Mitchell Robinson is one of those guys we saw it last year. He might get 4 or 5 blocks a game. So many players tempted to shoot outside shots because Mitchell would play off of them, and then quickly he would get to them and deflect the shot. So incredible quick twitch fibers and quick to the ball to make an impact defensively.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Chandler comes in for DeAndre Jordan, and Kuruc is subbed in for Durant. Over in the corner, Kuruc. Pass to Money. And here is Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Chandler. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Chandler's got 5 points so far. And with Robinson, if he played a full 40 minutes every game, Brent, his block numbers would be outstanding.
Look at you, Kevin, digging into the per 36 minutes statistics. I like it. He's a great rim protector. He has great activity down there. And if he can stay with the game plan, I think Coach Fizdale is going to find ways to give him more minutes in this season.
Back to Irving. Out left to the wing. Here's Money. 18 points for him. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
New York calls time. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
Well, the Knicks had a lot of turnover trading for expiring contracts. They did what they could to accommodate the wishes of a lot of vets.
Yeah, the problem right now for the Knicks is they're not inviting to a lot of free agents, and that's really where they're trying to make their play. So fascinating over the course of the past decade that New York has not been able to attract the top-tier talent. So building through the draft, Coach Fizdale hopeful that they'll land a star one way or another.
Clock is at 3. Here's Smith. New York, no good that time either.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him. He's usually got the
trying to hold me, bro.
kind of range.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Trier. He's covered by Irving. And off target that time from Trier. Nets leading by 20. Passes to Money. Got a piece of it. Now here is Smith. Here's Trier. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Money passes to KD. And finished off by KD.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the Monster Jam.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And for a lot of these kids, Greg, it's interesting how quickly teams expect them to get up to speed. Case in point, R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, I mean, he had only the 1 year of college, already being asked to produce. Fortunately, he's very mature for his age and generally plays up to the level of competition.
Jared Allen checked in for the Nets.
Every time.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Money passes to Durant. Over Barrett.
Give me that assist.
KD with the bucket. Durant's got 20 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Not many players now signing shorter contracts in free agency. You've talked about this. Does it make it harder or easier for the super teams?
Well, I think it makes it easier because all of a sudden a star player from another team becomes available that you could latch him on to somewhere else.
Any examples you could throw out there?
I don't want to get into the specifics.
Okay,
of it.
I understand.
I think we've seen it over the past 3 or 4 years with some of our star guys. And
yes.
I don't fault them because they're getting smarter. Players are a lot smarter about what it is that they can do with having the very few times, Kevin, that you have a say in your career as to where it is that you're going to play, and more importantly, the potential for what it is that financially you can make.
And playing for a championship.
For a championship, for potentially the opportunity to play with somebody who you've always thought you could either elevate their play or they could elevate yours. This is not going to end the game.
Brooklyn with the ball.
The bitch came in, put them boys up 29, put us up 29.
Here's Temple.
Go.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that love every minute of it.
And you know, this
we got for them.
be a defining one for what they can do.
Give me that badge, boy.
I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution.
Give me that badge, boy.
That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alder.
17
2K Sports Crew.
1717 for you guys that want to be 10. Go ahead and stand out, man.
Hey, Shaq here. Another game, another double-double. If you had to choose, which is the greater value to this team, your passing or your scoring?
I don't know, Shaq, man. I have to say my passing and my scoring. I mean, they go together, so how do you pick? That's like asking someone which one of their 2 children are their favorite. That's just something you don't do, you know what I'm saying? But I've learned that from a personal experience. You don't go down that road.
Well, I have 6 kids, and my daughters are my favorites.
So like an old college teammate of mine, who's in the crowd tonight, but I told him to come to the locker room to talk to you and a couple other guys tonight.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll holler at him. First, let me talk to the fans, all right?
All right, man. I'll see you inside.
All right, cool. Next time, I got you. Love you too, bro.
Hey, listen up. All right, game ball. Y'all know we don't do this every night, but when someone has an exceptional performance, we like to recognize it. So, Che,
What?
you put in work tonight, man.
Chill, man.
It's a great game.
That's what's
I
up,
appreciate it. Appreciate it,
up.
guys, man. Look, yo, let's keep doing what we're doing, all right? I appreciate that, man. Yeah.
Nice game, Che.
Thanks, V.
You must be looking forward to facing those guys again.
Hey, you said it, Vinny, not me. Hey, Patty, what's up?
Any concerns over giving them some bulletin board material, Che?
Concerns? No, not really. I mean, we played a game on the court. Bulletin board got nothing to do with it.
As y'all see, your boy is steady rising up in guards in the Eastern Conference. I'm above Kyrie Irving now, my own teammate. I got more votes than him. Next is gonna be Ben Simmons. Then I'm gonna reach John Wall, bro. No cap. But let's go ahead and keep going, man. I'm trying to get in one of those starting spots. Hopefully I do. But yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so that was the end of that. Let's go ahead and get these badges, man. Then we'll end this thing out. For the next badge, I'm gonna get Giant Slayer because I need that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that confirmed. Then playmaking wise, I already got Space Creator. So we're gonna go with Dimer. And we're gonna go ahead and confirm that thing, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I think that's about it. So y'all enjoyed this thing, man. Catch us on the next episode, man. Get this thing a big ass like, because I know y'all are gonna enjoy it. Share the video, man. Also subscribe if you're new, man. We've been doing good on the last video. Got 100 some freaking views starting out. I really ain't been, you know, posting the back to back like I was, because those was getting a little views, you know what I'm saying. But hopefully y'all did enjoy this thing, man. Like I said before, and be looking out for this next episode. I'm out. Peace.